Hello, my friends. Good morning. Welcome to another home workout with Chad here. We have a really nice workout for you today. So we're going to warm up, really loosening up the joints with a lot of circular motion. And once we're done there, we're going to practice bending. Yes, picking things up, a very important movement pattern. We want to get right, so we're going to practice some bending. After that, we're going to get on the wall, do some wall sits, some wall angels, do some things to loosen up the shoulder blades. You're going to feel really good. We're going to end with some shaking. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. So as you check in, as always, do check in, please. Give me a comment. Let me know how you're doing on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 dash before. And feel free to just let me know any trouble spots you're having. You know, my neck hurts, my shoulder hurts, my back hurts. All of that really helps me design these programs. This is a co-creation that we're doing. It's a co-creative course. So your feedback helps me create it with you. So thank you in advance for your feedback and your comments. Just looking through the comments from yesterday, it looks like you guys are doing really good. Joanne, you were a 4 out of 10 yesterday, been mixing it up. Or maybe this is 2 days ago I'm looking at. Let me see here. But it looks like, yeah, yesterday we had a really, really good day. I was happy with how yesterday turned out. It seems you guys, the hips are getting stronger. You guys are really liking the sit to stands. That's good. Like I mentioned yesterday, we're going to be doing those a lot more often just to build a really strong foundation and keep going off that. So that's really good. Let me make sure I get that. Okay, here we go. Here's yesterday's comments. All right, here. See how we're doing. Lori said that was awesome. Thank you. Marina said doing good. 8 after. Getting a little dizzy. Yeah, just getting used to breathing and moving. Getting used to breathing and moving takes time, and there's a rhythm to it. That's kind of the biggest thing I can suggest is find a rhythm with your breathing according to the movement and the energy you're exerting. Heidi asked, do you have any advice on how I can value myself more? I've felt powerless since COVID, arthritis in both feet, will need surgery, labral tear in right hip and tendonitis in right shoulder. Sorry to be a downer, but that is why I'm here. I love this group. Well, Heidi, I think it actually starts with valuing yourself. All that other stuff is sort of, let's put that aside for right now. But valuing yourself is primary, and I think we first have to all start from a position of it's understandable why you wouldn't be valuing yourself. It's understandable why you'd be challenged to love yourself in this culture, because we live in a culture that not only has been feeding us toxic foods and putting us in toxic positions, but toxic thoughts, consumer society. You're not enough. You're not pretty enough. You're not smart enough. You're not talented enough. You're not athletic enough, right? You need to buy this thing in order to be happy. If you buy this thing, people are going to really like you. They're going to think you're cool. Like, we're looking for external validation in this culture. And in indigenous cultures, the ones I study with, that really wasn't a thing. It's just a thing here. So understandable why you wouldn't value yourself, coming from someone who has a long struggle with valuing themselves. Having said that, the best hands down practice I know of to practice self-love and valuing yourself is journaling. I spend a long time journaling every day, filling out a whole page of things I appreciate about myself, right? My curiosity, my sense of humor, my courage, my honesty, my integrity, my consistency, my discipline, my looseness, my play. Like, just noticing all these traits of who I know I am deep down. And again, what we focus on, what we appreciate, appreciates. So more of that starts coming out. And then you start taking action. You start getting clear on what it is you want to create. You've got all these things going on, but how do you want to be feeling, right? Oftentimes when I'm working with patients and they have back pain and hip pain and blah, blah this and blah, blah that, they stay in the state of all the things that are wrong with them. And they keep talking about all the things that are wrong with them. So it doesn't feel good to talk about those things. And I started to notice that when they were talking about it, their posture kind of drooped down even more, which actually hurts their shoulder even more, right? Which makes it, the more of what you got, the more of what you get, right? So all that, we gotta change the way we're talking, using conscious language and really speaking about the things we want to create in our life. So I'm yapping, Faye's ready to go. Let's go ahead and stand up, you guys. We're gonna start with neck circles and do our warm up here. And go ahead and looking left, looking right, looking left, looking right, left, right, left, right. And let's look down, chin to the chest, looking up. Chin to the down, looking up. Down, up. Down, up. Side bend left, left ear, left shoulder, right ear, right shoulder. Left ear, left shoulder, right ear, right shoulder. Be gentle and breathe with these movements. If you're standing, be tall. So lock your legs straight, squeeze your glutes. You can also do this in sitting. Just make sure your spine is straight. That's why we lock the glutes, to not overextend, okay? And now do a circle. So bringing the chin down, coming over, looking up. Slow, thick movements. Turning around, looking up, up, up. One more, up, up, up. And then going the other way. Nice, slow, thick movements in a comfortable range. Just expressing range of motion. Make sure you stay tall. Okay, very good, very good. Now we're going to do wrist circles. So take the wrist. Nice, easy circles here. Let's do about 5 one direction. 5 the other direction. Good, very good. Hey, Lena. Okay, very good, guys. And now let's put the hands together. Palms down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the hands together and press in from the elbows. Keep the fingers together and pull the palms apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a 5 fist. 5 fist. 5 fist. 5 fist. 5 fist. Take your arms out, palms up. Go ahead and take your left ear, left shoulder, right ear, right shoulder. Elbows stay straight. Stretching the nerves here. Point the palm away. Fingers pointed up. Do the best you can. Left ear, left shoulder, right ear, right shoulder. Stretching the nerves. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right. Good. Elbow circles. 1, 2. Boom, 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 boom. From the side. Right here. Big circles. Big circles. Thick circles. Good. Other way. Very good, very good, very good. And now, taking the hands, interlocking the fingers, pulling the fist towards you, doing a little squat position, feet forward, just wider than the hips. Going to the left, to the right. Left, right. Left, right. Breathing on the ins. Inhaling as you come to the middle. In through the nose, out through the mouth if you can. Good. Standing tall, feet under the hips, locking the legs straight. Take the right arm, palm up. Go ahead and lift it forward like so. You're going to turn to the left side, face the entire body to the left as your chest is facing to the left, but your feet are pointed forward. Now when you're here, turn all the way to the right. Point the palm behind you, paint the brush down. Good. Palm up, keep making circles. Palm down. It's a reach. So you're turning to the left as far as you can, turning while you're holding your arm up, and then palm down, painting the brush behind you. Up, turn, 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 painting the brush behind you. Keep the glutes locked if you can. You want to be as tall as you can. Nice, slow movements. Make an even bigger circle every time. Good. Awesome. Let's go to the other side. Feet directly into the hips, toes pointed forward. Left palm is up. You're going to take the left arm, bring it up. As you turn your chest to the right, at the very top, you turn all the way, chest to the left, paint the brush behind you. Good. 5 of these. And just feel all your body parts moving with this movement. Reach. Relax your face. Straight elbow. Palm up. Chest to the right. Turn. Chest to the left. Palm down. Painting the brush behind you. One more. Up. Turn. Pending the brush behind you. Thoracic extension, hands, fingers interlaced, hands behind the head, elbows forward, standing thoracic extension. Lock the legs straight, squeeze the glutes, take the elbows, go up, down. Keep the glutes squeezed. Inhale as you come down, exhale as you go up. Keep the glutes squeezed. Go as high as you can, far as you can, elbows all the way to the ceiling. Squeeze at the end and exhale. One more. Good. Hands behind the back here. Feet just wider than the hips. Toes pointed forward. And what you're going to do is just lean back. Exhale, and as you lean back. Good, good. Now hip circles, hands on the back of the hip here, and we're just making circles to the side. Big, imagine your hips rolling around the inside of a hula hoop. Hula hoop? Hula hoop, Chad. Hula hoop. Nice big circles. You can put your hands here or there, however you want. This is great for the hip joint, getting a little rotation in the knee joint, really stretching out that IT band, getting some adduction closed chain system going. You guys didn't know you were going to get physical therapy talk today, did you? Going the other way. You may notice differences. You may notice some clicking. See if you can smooth that out. So smooth out the rotation. Breathe easy while you're doing this. Yeah, we humans in our modern culture are not very good at practicing rotation of any kind, but rotation is a natural part of almost all of our movements. Good. And now let's take the hands to the side of the knees. Circles here. This is our golfer's knee circle stretch. I love this one. I saw Tiger Woods doing this one. I pick stuff up from you, Tiger. I pick it up. Got lots of tools. Good. Nice and easy. Other way. Keep your knees young with this one. Keep balancing the feet. Go the other way again. Good. Nice and easy. Other way. Good. There you go. All right. And now hold on to something if you have to. Little circles with the ankles. 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's work the other side. Foot up. Circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little foot rocking, hands on the hips, back up on the heels, forward up on the toes. Inhale as your hips go forward. Inhale as your hips go back. Exhale as it goes forward. Okay, resting up. Good little warm up there. So before we get into our workout today, I'm just going to review bending. Okay, it's a movement pattern, just like we're working on sit to stands. I want you guys really mastering that movement. You know, feet just wider than the hips, toes over the second toe, chest up, all that stuff. Bending is incredibly important. We bend when we pick stuff up on the floor, when we put dishes back in the dishwasher, anytime we pick up the groceries, right? It's this movement right here. That's a bend. Notice how my shin stays perpendicular to the ground. My hip goes back, okay? I'm getting my hamstrings lengthened. I'm using my glutes. I'm using my low back, okay? Notice how my back stays perfectly straight. It's not moving at all. I could put a broomstick behind my back and it wouldn't move. Notice the difference between this and this. And watch this. Okay? So this is a movement pattern issue. We've forgotten how to move. Right? You can ride the bicycle all you want, do exercise, but then you go pick up something, bam, slip disc. Bam, bulging disc. Bam, sciatica. Now we're going to try to carry some mulch, add some weight. Bam, that's just tearing up our joints. Here, not here. So I'm going to show you a little drill, okay? So stand against the wall, all right? And now put one foot in front of the other and then have one foot to the side, okay? I'll show you again. Stand against the wall, get your heels all the way back to the wall, put one foot in front of the other, and now feet directly under your hips, next to that level. From here, what I want you to do is think about bending at your hip crease, okay? So karate chop your hips as your hips go back and you touch the wall. And then come forward. Karate chop your hips as your back goes and touches the wall. And notice how there's a bend in your knees and there's a bend in your hip. But notice how the back stays straight. Karate chop. It's like you're closing a car door behind you. So do this with me. We're just going to work on this pattern. You should feel your hamstring stretching a little bit. You should feel the weight in the back third of your feet. Okay? Work on it. Reach. Bend the knees, yes, but shoot the hips back even more, yes. Right? Right there. No slouching in the spine. Spine stays straight. Work on it with me. Okay, now come up, do a little shake. Now, do you have your weight next to you? Do you have your dumbbell next to you? Hey, Marcia. Okay, now let's go grab our weight. So you can hold a dumbbell like this or like this. I've got a kettlebell here. You can have a coconut milk too. Okay, we're just gonna hold this, do the same thing first. Okay, so put that weight on the ground. Okay, we have our heel against the wall. Put the other foot in front of it and then bring the foot to the side. So both heels are foot lengths distance away from the wall. Now what we're going to do, karate chop again. And now you're here, right? You're here, you're here. Pick up your weight. And now stand up. Karate chop your hips. Stand up. Pretend like you're karate chopping your hips. Stand up. Shoot the hips back. Stand up. Keep your neck in neutral. Imagine you have a tennis ball that you're trying to not drop. That's in between your chin and your chest. Okay? Shoot the hips back. If it's too hard, if you can't touch the wall, get maybe an inch closer to the wall. Just a little bit though. But what we're doing here is activating that low back, activating those external rotators, activating the posterior chain, activating the hamstrings. This is a side of your body that is dormant from sitting, that is dormant from being and living in this modern culture. So we have to correct this movement pattern. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And now putting it back down with the hips back. Okay, very good, guys. Very good. So we're going to keep coming back to those, but before you leave here today, give me some feedback on how that was. We're going to go right into our workout now. So it's going to be a good one. We're going to do 3 rounds of a 35-second wall sit. You guys are ready for this. And if you can't do 35 seconds, you do the best you can. I'm also going to loop a band behind, around my knees and hold a weight under my chest. You can do the same if you feel like you're ready for it, but only if you can do 35 seconds unbroken. So maybe don't do anything in the first round, but maybe add a band or a weight or both on the second round, okay? Then we're gonna do 10 spinal core breaths, 10 wall angels, 10 chi clearings, okay? So let's go to the wall. And I've got my band. We're gonna do 35 seconds. And begin. So feet just wider than the hips, knees in line with the second toe, slight dip. Squeeze the pelvic floor like you have to go to the restroom, stay tight, stay tight, stay tight. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Be tall in your spine. Keep the knee in line with the second toe. Stay tall. Good, guys. Good, good, good. 5 more seconds. Feel that burn. There you go. Good. Done. Okay, and now let's do 10 spinal cord breaths. So going from this position here to here. Tucking. Elbows touching. Inhaling as you arch up, chest up. Exhaling as an elbow is touching, you tuck. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 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 2 more. Okay, wall angels, 10 wall angels. Back into the wall again. Back of the head against the wall. Feet are walked forward. Step, step right, step left, step right, step left. Flatten your back, arms up, making a Y. Get the palm, the back of the forearm, and the elbow on the wall as you slide it down. Make a W, make a Y. Make a W, make a Y. These are wall angels. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Try not to make a face. Try to keep your low back flat. Keep your balance in your feet. It's a practice. You may not be able to get the back of the hand or the forearm or the elbow, all of it on the wall. Just do the best you can. Feel those muscles working in your upper back, in between your shoulder blades and the back of the shoulder. This is opening up your posture. Good. Coming off, lean forward, hands on the wall, push off. 10 chi clearing, starting from here. This position here, palms down. And then we're turning, front palm up, back arm away. Inhaling, come back to the middle. Turning, front arm palm up, back arm away. Come back in the middle, up. Inhale, exhale. Feel looseness. Breathing here. We're ending this first round, getting ready for the second, getting some breath going. Imagine your arms are just merry-go-round little strings and you're just moving it all from below your belly button, right? The arms are just being moved by momentum from your belly button. Use the breath. Okay, back to the wall. We're gonna go 35 seconds again. I got the timer, so go ahead and lean against the wall, loop your elbow, loop the band around your feet if you'd like. I'm gonna get us on 35 seconds. Hold the weight under your chin if you like. And let's begin. 35 seconds. Knees stay in line with the second toe. Keep the chest up. Keep balance in the feet. Feet are just wider than the hips. Toes slightly pointed out. Keep that knee in line with the second toe. Don't let the knees cave in. Stay strong. Squeeze your pelvic floor like you have to go to the restroom. Breathe and relax your face. Stay tight and relax your face. Stay tight and relax your face. Good. Good. Weight down. Put the loop down. Okay, going back to 10 spinal cord breaths. Position A, chest up, arching, elbows back and down. Position B, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Big arches in your spine, even bigger this time. Really arch up, arch tuck, arch up, arch tuck. Good. Both sides. Really push the shoulder blades back, push them forward, push them back, push them forward. Okay, relax. Wall angels, walking back against the wall. Remember how to do this. Walking the feet forward. Again, slight dip with the knees. Stay in line with the second toe. Get the back of the head against the wall. The back flat. Tilt the pelvis towards you. Make a Y. The forearms, the back of the arm, the elbows against the wall. Slide it down. Make a W. Make a Y. Make a W. Low back stays flat against the wall. W. Inhale through the nose down, exhale through the mouth up. Best you can. 2 more. Good. Okay, coming off the wall, nice and easy, pushing off the wall gently, coming up to chi clearings, 10 of these, we'll go to a rhythm. Remember, inhaling and exhaling at a rhythm, slight dip, and one side, the other. One side, the other. Front arm, palm up. Front arm, palm up. Back arm, palm away. Back arm, palm away. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more. Okay, going back to the wall. Our third round, guys. 35 seconds here again. If you can, put the band around your ankles. We're going 35 seconds. And if you can, put a weight, hold a weight in front of your chest. That's what I'll be doing. If you can, that's great. If you can't, that's okay. So leaning against the wall, walking forward. Feet just wider than the knees, than the hips, toes slightly pointed out. Knees in line with the second toe. Give us a dip. 35 seconds here. Doing good. Remember, stay tight. Stay tight in the pelvis. Squeeze your pelvic floor like you have to go to the restroom. Keep the knee in line with the second toe. Stay tall. Stay tall. Relax your face. Feel how tight your body is. Can you get it even tighter? It's a plank. Squeeze that pelvic floor. Squeeze your pelvic floor. Stay tight. Screw your feet in the ground. Knees in line with the second toe. Stay tight. 5 seconds. Doing good, guys. Doing good. Good. Leaning forward, putting the weight down. Pushing off very gently. Okay, and we're going to our 10 spinal cord breaths. Taking the loop off the feet. Remember, position A, position B. Position A, position B. Position A. Position B. A, B. Big tuck. Big breaths with your movement. 3 more. Good. Back to the wall. 10 wall angels. Lean against the wall. Slide the hips down. Walk the feet forward. Get the feet just wider than the hips. Toes slightly pointed out. Knees in line with the second toe. Make a Y. Back of the hand, back of the forearm, back of the elbow against the wall. Slide it down, make a W. Make a Y, make a W. Make a Y, make a W. So good for your posture, so good for your neck pain, the knots in your upper back, getting you taller, aging gracefully, improving your functionality, improving your neck mobility. Your nerve roots are opening up. You're becoming more confident, more powerful, more courageous, stronger. That's what we're doing here. No faces, just breathing. Stay tight. 3 more. Good. Lean forward, pushing off against the wall oh so gently. Coming back to chi clearings. Palms down, arms to the side. And turning, palm up. Turning, palm up. Turning, palm up. Find the rhythm. Spaghetti arms. Make them like ropes. It's all the movements coming from the belly button. Just below the belly button, aka the Dantian. Okay, stay standing. We're going to do 2 minutes of shaking. So get ready. You can take a little sip of water if you want. 2 minutes of shaking. We're going to loosen out the nervous system. Get that thing moving. Get you feeling good. We're going to do some breaths at the end. And let's go. 2 minutes, just shaking. Nice, easy bounces. Just do whatever is comfortable for you. You don't have to do big bounces. It's more important that the bounces are small and fast. You're just shaking out all the tension in your muscles, really getting that nervous system waking up. Lean to the left and shake. Lean to the right and keep shaking. Lean forward and keep shaking. Lean back and keep shaking. Make some noises. So you can go through all the vowels there. Opens up your voice. Gets your lungs working. The nervous system, the vocal system, the digestive system, it's all connected. Doing good, guys. 1 minute to go. Loosen up. Make sure their fingers are loose. Breathe as you're moving. Can you move even faster? Can you shake even faster? Can you shake even faster? Can you shake even faster? Good. Relax the face and shake even faster. Small little bounces. Small little bounces. Loosen everything up. Make sure your fingers are moving because you're so loose. You're so loose. You're putting fluid, synovial fluid in those joints. You're freeing up restrictions in the fascia. You're communicating all over your body. Your brain is waking up. These are ancient, long-term native practices. Been around a long time and they work. This keeps you young. Keep going, guys. 20 more seconds. Keep going. You can have a big sip of water after this. Your day's done. You can go have an awesome day. Enjoy the sun, go for walks, do some journaling, call a friend, help somebody. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Keep going. Keep going. 4 more seconds. 4 more seconds. And time. Good, guys. Okay. So if you can stay in standing. We'll do 10 breaths together, or you can come laying down on the ground. We're just going to calm our bodies down here real quick. Good morning, mother-in-law, Marcia. All right, let's do 10 breaths together. The first 5 are going to be in through the nose, out through the mouth. The last 5 are going to be in through the nose, out through the nose, okay? So nice on our own. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. Exhale through the nose. On your own, 3 more. Let's do 1 more and a hold. Hold. Exhale. All right, great job, guys. Please check in with me. Give me a number how you're doing, after. I mentioned this before, but if you're interested in a 30-day reset, our May reset is starting today. You can sign up today. There's still openings. There's still room left. Let's change the way you're eating. Let's upgrade your pantry. Let's set intentions. And it's great. It's an awesome experience. Amazing recipes. Brenda put it together. It's wonderful. Just definitely check it out. So just put capital reset if you're interested, and Rachel will get you a link. And I will be back next Monday, taking the weekend off again. Let's see here. I do have a quote for you today. Do I have a quote for you today? It's a repeat of yesterday's quote. It was so good. We're going to do it again. We're going to repeat yesterday's quote. Here it is. M. Scott Peck. Until you value yourself, you won't value your time. Until you value your time, you will not do anything with it. Man, it all begins with self-love. All begins with self-love. So you guys are doing it. You guys are doing it because I'm seeing all you guys show up consistently. There you go, Faye. I think you were a 4 yesterday, up to a 7 today. Way to go. Keep drinking lots of water. Keep getting lots of sleep. Keep getting some sun. Go outside and get some walk. Breathe some fresh air. If you can do these breathing exercises outside, even better. But you guys keep it up. Remember, all the videos for the breathing course, the workout course, and the recipes that Rachel's doing, all can be found in the units section. So if you want to do some stuff on the weekend, keep moving. I'm still moving on the weekend. It just gives me some time to take a break from creating content, but I really encourage you to have a movement practice every day. So go back to the unit section and take advantage of all the pre-recorded videos. Marina, 9 after low back exercises was good. Thank you so much. That's great news, Marina. We're gonna get your hip better too. So I think that was down to a 3 out of 10. See if we can get that down to a 1 or 2 next week. So all right, you guys, I'll be offline all weekend, maybe checking them a little post, but you guys have a wonderful weekend. Remember, capital reset if you're interested. We can get started with the transformation program. So love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. You're awesome. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.